the magnitude of Kevin Durant's decision. He's rendered the entire 2016 upcoming NBA season boring. Boring. I'm literally sitting here. You are talking. Do you know anybody who loves basketball more than me?
No.
I mean, this man in one move has made this the most boring, least intriguing season of my NBA professional career covering the game. I've already made. Do you understand that I already have my hotel reservations and my flight arrangements made for Oakland and for Cleveland?
Of course.
It's done. There's nothing to talk about here. Am I supposed to believe that the LaMarcus Aldridge that I saw in the last 4 games of that semifinal series against OKC is going to be better and emboldened to go up against somebody this season? I know what Kawhi Leonard could do. I respect LaMarcus Aldridge. I know they've acquired Pau Gasol, even though there's no Tim Duncan there. Manu Ginobili has come back. But am I really supposed to expect San Antonio to beat Golden State? How about the Clippers? I respect the hell out of Blake Griffin. I know he can play. CP3 is my man. Love him. Am I really supposed to believe that if DeAndre Jordan plays in the game, that he's going to shoot better than 50% for the free throw line, and that's going to be enough to offset Golden State? Am I supposed to believe that Mike Conley's $153 million contract is going to enable him to usurp Golden State? I mean, am I supposed to believe that Damian Lillard, who's a stud, and C.J. McCollum with his new max deal is going to be enough to knock off Golden State? Stop it. Of course not. And then in the Eastern Conference, what? Toronto's better because DeMar DeRozan got $139 million? The Washington Wizards are better because Beal got $128 million? The Knicks are going to be better. But am I really supposed to believe that Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah are going to be enough to usurp LeBron James in Cleveland? How about Chicago with D-Wade, Butler, and Rajon Rondo? That's nice, but I'm supposed to believe that a Taj Gibson or a McDermott or somebody is going to derail Cleveland? There's nothing to look forward to here.
Oh boy, Stephen A. Smith is at it again. Now, he has a point. The NBA season is very predictable now. I mean, the NFL, you can say the NFL is also predictable because we think who's going to get to the Super Bowl. But the NFL always has a possibility of other teams. Once you get into the playoffs, it's a different story. The NBA is a very predictable season this season. I mean, the Warriors are the favorites to go to the Western Conference Finals and go to the NBA Finals. And the Cleveland Cavaliers are the favorites to go to the NBA Finals. Again, they've been to the NBA. Matter of fact, LeBron James has been to the NBA Finals for like, what, 6 straight times? 7 straight times? So he's probably going to make it again. I mean, that's what the odds are saying right now. And every NBA fan knows this, man. If you don't know this, I mean, you're ridiculous. I mean, the Warriors won 73 games, only lost 9 times last season. Of course, they're going to be one of the favorites to go to the NBA Finals. And after acquiring Kevin Durant, they gotta be the favorites to go there again this year. I mean, the Thunder are not really close. And a lot of people said the Warriors did lose Andrew Bogut. They lost a couple big men. They lost Precious Ezeli. Well, they got Zaza Pachulia. They just got JaVale McGee. They still got Andrews and Varejao. So it's something like they're going to get beat that bigly down deep. But anyways, sure, the NBA season might be very predictable. Sure, Kevin Durant took out the fun of having more competitive basketball in the Western Conference and possibly the Eastern Conference. But let me tell you this, man. Niggas is still going to be watching every NBA game for their favorite team. Niggas going to be still watching the games on TNT, the national games on ESPN. Niggas will still be watching the games on Christmas Day, on Martin Luther King's Day, and on Easter. Because the NBA is still a great game, man. And for the fan of their team, a lot of teams got better, man. A lot of teams have a lot of hype. A lot of people hate the Warriors. A lot of people are going to watch the NBA because the Warriors acquired Kevin Durant. And now Kevin Durant is the villain. And the Warriors might be one of the most hated teams in basketball. But for your team, if you're a Sixers fan, you're happy to see that y'all got Ben Simmons. Y'all got Jahlil Okafor coming back. You just got, who you got? Sergio Rodriguez. You got probably Joel Embiid coming back. So you got a young nucleus right there. So as a Sixers fan, you're probably happy to see your team finally has a good roster of young players that can actually maybe compete. Maybe not now, but in the future. If you're a Timberwolves fan, y'all got Wiggins. Y'all got Karl Anthony Towns, who just had a Rookie of the Year season. You just got Chris Dunn. And you still got Zach LaVine, and you got Tom Thibodeau as your coach, and you don't gotta worry about winning now, but maybe down the line in 3-4 years when the Warriors players are like 30 years old, your team's gonna be at their prime. You're gonna have Wiggins in developing. You're gonna have Karl Anthony Towns becoming a beast. So Timberwolves fans are gonna be excited for this NBA season as well to see what those players can do. If you're a Lakers fan, you see what D'Angelo Russell's doing in the summer league. You see what he did at USA training camp, and you just got Brandon Ingram, number 2 pick overall in the NBA draft. Y'all still got Julius Randle, just picked up Lou Deng, Timothy Mozgov. I mean, y'all still got a pretty good team. I mean, maybe you could be better than last season. If you're a New York Knicks fan, well, you better be damn interested in this season. This probably might as well be the best New York team put on paper since a long time. Even when the 2012 team won 54 games, that roster doesn't really compare to this. We got Derrick Rose, a former MVP. When's the last time the Knicks had a former MVP on their squad? Still got Carmelo Anthony, who's balling in the Olympics. We got a rising star in Kristaps Porzingis, an semblance of Joakim Noah and Courtney Lee as defenders for the perimeter and inside, and a chance to actually compete and contend against LeBron James. Now, the Cleveland Cavaliers are the favorites to go to the NBA Finals, but at least in the East, it doesn't mean it's clear cut. They did lose Timothy Mozgov. Sure, they still got Thompson and Kevin Love back there. Still got Channing Frye. They did lose Matthew Dellavedova. Still got Mo Williams. They didn't re-sign J.R. Smith yet. He's still a free agent. Just got married, so congratulations, J.R. Smith. And LeBron James is still a free agent. I don't know why. Don't know what he's waiting for. But you look at Cleveland Cavaliers, and it's not like the Cavaliers got much better. The Raptors didn't really get that much better. As Stephen A. Smith said, he did sign a contract. You know, the Celtics did get better. If you're a Celtics fan, you're interested because the Celtics got a whole bunch of draft picks. They still got the Nets pick. They got Al Horford this offseason. Isaiah Thomas is emerging as a great point guard in the league. So if you're a Celtics fan, all the Celtics fans always got a hope. They're going to get this player, that player. So you're still interested, and everyone's still going to be interested anyways because it's still going to be interesting, man. We just came off the NBA Finals, which had the most people watching ever. Just because it was the Warriors and the Cleveland Cavaliers, which was a great 7-game series. Now, if we got that series again this year, it would be even more crazy because Kevin Durant was on the Warriors now, so even more people will be watching. And then we have LeBron James versus Kevin Durant, and then we got Kyrie versus Curry again after Kyrie cooked Curry. Yeah, it would just be insane, man. But bottom line is, we know that most likely it might be the Warriors and the Cavaliers, but niggas is still interesting, man. It's still going to be interesting as ever, if not more interesting than last season, because a lot of people hate Kevin Durant now. A lot of people are going to watch games just to see the Warriors lose, and every time the Warriors lose, it's going to be like, damn. So y'all niggas got KD, Curry, Draymond, Clay, and y'all still losing. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. I mean, we all know the NBA season. I can't wait till the NBA season. I don't know about y'all, but I'm more anticipated in the NBA season than any other season as I watch as a Knicks fan. Maybe because this is probably the best team the Knicks has in a long time. But I can't wait. I want to see what the Knicks can do, man. Maybe Derrick Rose can get back to his NBA MVP level. That would be crazy. But anyways, I'm out for now. Peace.